Hello, welcome to the channel. This is Minneapolis Marine Gaming. Thanks for watching my channel. I'm going to change things up a little bit. I'm going to try to start doing a little intro. I tried before but didn't stick with it, but I'm going to try to do an intro before my videos, not a long one. So let's get to it. This is Oak Ridge Farm. Most of the maps I won't say normally. I can't pronounce them, so most of the time I don't. It's been a long time since we've been on here, but we'll get started in a minute. There's a link in the description to my other channel, Minneapolis Marine Fan. I do a lot of tractor show videos and other odd videos on there, but mainly tractor show videos. There's also a link in the description for my Discord, if you're interested, and my PayPal. I don't expect anybody to donate, but it's there if you're interested. I'm not going to mention I will never mention anything about liking, subscribing, and all that stuff. Everybody knows how YouTube works. And so I'm not going to be begging for that. Today, we're starting out with this Case IH 535, which I will show you in the shop here in a minute. And this disc right here, which I will also show you in the shop. All of my, everything I use on here is all in the in-game mod hub. I never go to off-site to get my stuff. So, for the tractor, it's under the large tractors. It's this one right here. You can choose between fabric seat and leather seat. I went with leather. There's different engine setups. I went with the gold edition. I just thought it was interesting. I figured I'd try that. Will brand I normally use. I don't know why, but I kind of like the look of those tires. I always go with that. Will setup. I always go with wide tires and weights if it has that option. I don't think it's necessary which tires you use. I don't think it makes a difference on here. It might, I'm not for sure. But that's what I always go with. Quick hitch I turned on. Still cable I turned on. I always turn most of the stuff on. I went with that one. You can change it between all of them, any of them there. It don't cost anything extra. Front options. You can go with a weight bracket. You can add weights. You can add steps in the toolbox, which is what I went with. Monitors. I think I went with that one. Beacon lights. I went with that one. With both of them there. I always turn that on. And the seat color. I went with Case IH Red. And with all that, it comes to $115,120. Now, you want to know a little bit about the disc we're going to be using. I went with, if I can, this one right here. I believe. Yes, this one right here. No extra features or anything with it. So that's what I went with. 112,500 for that one. Let's get started. I don't talk a whole lot in my videos. Mainly it's just me playing the game. Normally I don't diss the fields, but this is not going to work with this hitch. There it goes. The last time we was on here, I was having a mic conflict, which was quite a while ago. That's why that baler and stuff is over there. I'll probably do a little bit of baling, because I'm going to hire a worker probably for this. I don't know, I might diss this one myself. I think this is all grass field here, if I remember correctly. Yeah. That's what I thought. It's hard to tell with it being brown. It is November. Okay, let's get this lined up here. Let's turn this over here. Turn on GPS there. Lower the disc down. Let's get started. We'll at least do the headland ourselves. After we do the headland, we can hire a worker. Then we'll make a little bit of silage over there. Big field, so it'll take a little bit to get this done. I'm not for sure how long the video will be today. Now, if I'm going to hire a worker after we get done, this little bit here, there, had to be taken care of. If not, the worker will go back and do it. Around here. Let's look at the inside of this tractor. First time using this tractor, an Fs25. I like it with the red seats. That's the seats that Case normally uses. Red. Case IH red. little bit from this view. Turn around here. There we go. And also just stay in this view because I'm going to have to turn around here again in a minute. The tractor was struggling to pull it there for a little bit. Go back to this view a little bit. Turn around here in the tractor, watch the disc. You don't have to worry about it with GPS. Thinking about making a German chocolate cake after a while. Box cake in the store. Not homemade or anything. Think about making that after a while. Although I am thinking about making tomorrow some homemade banana bread. That ought to be pretty good. Or I could make that today and the cake tomorrow. I'm doing pretty good this morning, so I figured I'd turn around here. Play this a little bit. Sit here with my coffee. I tried something a little bit different this morning. I like the Hills cappuccino. So I added some of that with my coffee. I like it. It's pretty good. Once in a while, I instead of using creamer or anything, I use that. Or I'm going to start using that once in a while. I use once in a while, I add hot chocolate with it. I think that's pretty good. I like it. Now it ought to get everything. I think I still missed some there. I'd say if you don't get it, it'll mess up the worker when you go to hire a worker. At least it always does with me. It'll go back around the headland and get what you miss. Yeah. There we go. Now we can go back in this view. Now it's lined up. If there's a map you would like to see me play, I play a lot of variety of maps, let me know in the comments. I don't play many European maps, the smaller, tight areas and stuff. But if there's one you'd like to see me play, it's in the in-game mod hub. Let me know in the comments. I'll try it out. I ended the pig farm that I had on here series, but I will be starting another one. I'm having problems with the workers. There's one field you just can't hire a worker in, and I went bankrupt anyway. So I did in the last video add a lot of money in there and do some things, but I've been playing that one on and off for a little while now. It's time to move to a different map, so I'm in it. On there, that's the excuse I used for ending it, and I was irritated with that, but like I said, I was going to end it pretty soon anyway, because there's lots of maps on here. I have lots of maps on here that I've played once or twice and never played again. I like to try to play them a little bit and go to some other maps and try them out, because there's so many maps on here to choose from. Let's hire a worker. Okay, if it don't get it all, we'll do what it don't get later on. These these are okay. We'll put these away. It is November. Straw. I checked before to see if the cows need anything, and you can see they have plenty of TMI. But they do need some straw. I have to move those bells all the way. Left. Yeah, that's right. Let's turn on super sprint here. Might have to move these out of the way. Oh, that's right. It's in there on the other side. It might be in there. pain with that gate opening being right by that trigger. There it is. Let's get all there and put these back. I didn't need to move them. I miss that sound. I miss seeing the calves and stuff. Okay, I got it without triggering that thing this time. Okay. Besides that, cows are doing okay. The slurry pit is right there. I added a manure pit right there. Well, let's fold this up. Oh, there it is. What's next? Here's one. So we've got to put all of our equipment away for the winter. Truck can stay out there. Trailer can stay there. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I was working on that last time. Trying to fill it back up, accidentally unloaded it. What did we do on that one? That's what I was doing. I was going to line that field. Okay, we'll let him do it. We'll let it do his thing. We're done with this. We'll put this away. Use this in here. Okay, I was making sure that door was closed. It is. There's room in here for this, so we'll put this away. I think there's room right here. Now I can move the combine. Oh, that's right. Like a glove. That's right. We got room on the other side. I forgot there's two sides of this. And we have storage over there on the other side. We can put it in our mechanic shop. I think it's gonna fit. No, it ain't gonna fit in there. Nope, ain't gonna fit. The big bud has to stay outside. And I forgot, the door is over here. What you got? It is closed. Okay. I was looking on the wrong side for that. We're done with the plow. There we go. Got that put away. Oh, we got lots of tractors, don't we? No, we could. We should have made enough rounds. We can do this field over here. Oilseed radish. There's a lime spreader. Hopefully our worker got some stuff done over here. Yeah, it don't matter if it gets everything done, because we really don't need to disc the field anyway. It's just I never disc them, so I'm going to do something a little bit different. I want to do a little bit disking. I might do some more here in a little bit after I get this started. Because we do silage all the time. I don't need to mess with that right now. We got plenty anyway. So it don't matter. You can't plant oilseed radish in November? Okay. I tried. You probably knew that already. I forgot. Whoa. That brakes on this tractor, isn't it? Isn't it? Not very good brakes. Is that right? I think this tractor's too small for this thing. No, just the tractor. The tractor has very bad brakes. Get that put away. I'll keep the truck here. Okay. He's doing good. I think that's everything. I'm just going to scan through them, double check. That's that truck. Line spreader's doing good. Okay. Yeah. That is everything. We don't need to scan through the rest of them. This stuff. I'll just put it right here. We might need it. I don't know. We'll see. One with Baylor, Baylor's on. Turn on mower. that off. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Now it'll work. I said the last time I used this, I was having a mic conflict. But I accidentally reloaded. When I went to load this, it said there's a couple mods that's uninstalled. Do you want to install them? I hit the wrong button. So I had to go back in there and delete them. That's why I like fast bell. Because this way it goes slow. The fast bell only goes 5 miles an hour, but it continually moves. Wow. Through this whole field, we're going to get a lot of silage out of it. I don't know how much this will do. We'll get some of it done. Right, I can't hire a worker with us. One try. I'll get lined up. That's what I thought was going to happen. Some reason with the wrappers, you can't hire a worker. With the square balers, you can. silo over there. We don't need to do it this way. There's something different. Different baler for a change. Besides using the auger wagon or whatever. Or using the fast belt. Just something different. Besides what I normally do. But mainly I just got this. I was testing the, like I said, when I had that mic conflict. That was a long time ago. Might do this map on live stream sometime this week. I haven't done this map in a long time. Do some cultivating, baling. Maybe pick up these bells, disconnect this baler, and there's a forge wagon that holds quite a bit, and use that. And just hire a worker to mow this. I might do that sometime this week. How much will that hold? Come in silo. Grass. Oh yeah, we have lots of room for grass. We don't have any chaff. We'll turn on grass silage. I'll fill up some of that grass. We don't need that. Turn it on. No, we don't want to get rid of our hay. We're running low on straw. And TMR. Turn on TMR. About done with this video. We're going back down here to where our farming is here. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Not mowing. Need to get that inside. Hope I do that next time. This is what I want right here. This one. Okay. There we go. Oh, he's about done with this field. How's the line spreader doing? He's about done too. Okay, that'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Bye for now.